How's it going, everybody? It's Warren, and in Avengers Endgame, we got to see Tony Stark get married and have a little daughter, Morgan Stark. And although this was great to see on screen, many people were wondering about what happened to Catherine Langford because she was supposed to play an older version of Morgan Stark. She was listed on the cast to be playing the adult version of Morgan Stark, and she did even film a scene as an adult version of Tony Stark's daughter, Morgan Stark, where she does talk to Tony. Ultimately, this scene got cut from the movie, so I'll break down what this scene was and why it got cut in this video. But first, if you're new, be sure to subscribe to my channel. At the 400,000 subscriber mark, I will be picking 3 winners, and they will each get to choose one item from the Marvel Legends series collection. And I'll get more into the giveaway at the end. So, recently the Russo brothers went on the Happy, Sad, Confused podcast where they talked about a deleted scene with Tony Stark and an older version of his daughter, Morgan, who was in fact played by Catherine Langford. Here's how the Russo brothers described the scene. They said that after Iron Man used the Infinity Stones, he would have visited that mysterious soul realm where Thanos saw Gamora and got to interact with his daughter as a grown woman. The Russo brothers said that during this scene where Tony Stark gets to talk to his adult daughter Morgan, Morgan says that she forgives him. The Russo brothers said that this scene was actually filmed. However, when they tested it in front of a screening audience, they said that the audience didn't have a connection with the older Morgan Stark, and neither did the Russo brothers, so ultimately they decided to cut it from the movie. It makes sense that they would have at least tried this scene for the movie. When Thanos snapped in Avengers Infinity War, he saw Gamora in a soul realm because that's who he loved the most and lost. And of course, Morgan Stark, Tony's daughter, is who he would have loved the most more than anything. And if Thanos saw Gamora after he snapped, it would make sense that Tony would see Morgan after he snapped. The Russo brothers wanted some closure between Tony and his daughter Morgan, but ultimately decided that the hologram at the end was good enough. And the audience that they test screened this for actually had more of a connection to Iron Man saying "I love you 3000" more than they did than seeing Iron Man with his daughter in Soul World, where she would say that she forgave him. It certainly would have been a very interesting scene to see, but I personally love the fact that the last thing we hear from Iron Man is "I love you 3000." And I think Tony would know that Morgan would forgive him either way because he gave his life to save the whole entire universe. So I'm fine with it ending the way it did, and as it turns out, Catherine Langford was in fact supposed to be in the movie. She even filmed scenes, but unfortunately they didn't work with the movie, so they got cut. So let me know what you think about this scene. Would you have liked to see this play out after Iron Man snap, or are you satisfied with his last words being "I love you 3000" to his daughter? Be sure to let me know in the comments down below. And as I mentioned in the very beginning of the video, I'm doing a giveaway at 400,000 subscribers. I will be picking not only 1, but 3 winners, and each of those winners will get to choose one item from the Marvel Legends series collection. If you would like to enter for your chance to win an item, all you have to do is be subscribed to my channel, like this video, and comment down below with your thoughts and your favorite superhero or villain. As always, thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.
Avengers Endgame. Hey, congratulations to your desperation to save the universe. You killed half of its population. Yeah, you did it, very nice. And all it took, you said it cost you everything while crying like a baby. Now you're at number